Biblical Archaeology, 16. New Testament. The New Testament records the history of the relationship between God and Christians. Archaeology and extra-biblical history confirm many of the historical details mentioned in the New Testament. In this video series, we discuss various examples. External test. The reliability of the New Testament. Colin J. The Book of Acts in the Setting of Hellenistic History, ed. Conrad H. Gempf, Moore Seebeck, 2019. Acts. 84 facts in the last 16 chapters of the Book of Acts have been confirmed by historical, archaeological research. Luke did not have access to modern-day maps or nautical charts, which makes his accuracy all the more impressive. Scholar, historian Colin has confirmed the following. Note: in a previous video, we discussed items 1 to 30. Here, we present items 31 to 60. 31. Well-known shrines and images of Artemis. Acts chapter 19 verse 24. 32. The well-attested, great goddess Artemis. Acts chapter 19 verse 27. 33. That the Ephesian theater was the meeting place of the city. Acts chapter 19 verse 29. 34. The correct title Grammateus for the chief executive magistrate in Ephesus. Acts chapter 19 verse 35. 35. The proper title of honor, Neokoros, authorized by the Romans. Acts chapter 19 verse 35. 36. The correct name to designate the goddess. Acts chapter 19 verse 37. 37. The proper term for those holding court. Acts chapter 19 verse 38. 38. Use of plural, anthropatori, perhaps a remarkable reference to the fact that two men were conjointly exercising the functions of proconsul at the time. Acts chapter 19 verse 38. 39. The regular assembly, as the precise phrase is attested elsewhere. Acts chapter 19 verse 39. 40. Use of precise ethnic designation, baroios. Acts chapter 20 verse 4. 41. Employment of the ethnic term, Asianos. Acts chapter 20 verse 4. 42. The implied recognition of the strategic importance assigned to the city of Troas. Acts chapter 20 verse 7. 43. The danger of the coastal trip in this location. Acts chapter 20 verse 13. 44. The correct sequence of places. Acts chapter 20 verse 14-15. 45. The correct name of the city as a neuter plural, Patara. Acts chapter 21 verse 1. 46. The appropriate route passing across the open sea south of Cyprus favored by persistent northwest winds. Acts chapter 21 verse 3. 47. The suitable distance between these cities. Acts chapter 21 verse 8. 48. A characteristically Jewish act of piety. Acts chapter 21 verse 24. 49. The Jewish law regarding Gentile use of the temple area. Acts chapter 21 verse 28. Archaeological discoveries and details from Josephus confirm that Gentiles could be executed for entering the temple area. One inscription reads, "Let no Gentile enter within the balustrade and enclosure surrounding the sanctuary. Whoever is caught will be personally responsible for his consequent death." 50. The permanent stationing of a Roman cohort, Chiliarch, at Antonia to suppress any disturbance at festival times. Acts chapter 21 verse 31. 51. The flight of steps used by the guards. Acts chapter 21 verse 31, 35. 52. The common way to obtain Roman citizenship at this time. Acts chapter 22 verse 28. 53. The tribune being impressed with Roman rather than Tarsian citizenship. Acts chapter 22 verse 29. 54. Ananias being high priest at the time. Acts chapter 23 verse 2. 55. Felix being governor at the time. Acts chapter 23 verse 34. 56. The natural stopping point on the way to Caesarea. Acts chapter 23 verse 31. 57. Whose jurisdiction Cilicia was under at the time. Acts chapter 23 verse 34. 58. The provincial penal procedure of the time. Acts chapter 24 verse 19. 59. The name Porcius Festus, which agrees precisely with that given by Josephus. Acts chapter 24 verse 27. 60. The right of appeal for Roman citizens. Acts chapter 25 verse 11. Based on these facts, it is reasonable to conclude Luke was an eyewitness of the events recorded, or had access to reliable eyewitnesses. Also of interest, the book of Acts records 35 miracles. Further study showed that the book, Acts, could bear the most careful scrutiny as an authority for the facts of the Aegean world, and that it was written with such judgment, skill, art and perception of truth as to be a model of historical statement. Sir William Mitchell Ramsay, Scottish archaeologist, New Testament scholar, foremost authority of his day on the history of Asia Minor. In all, Luke names 32 countries, 54 cities and 9 islands without an error. Norman L. Geisler, Baker Encyclopedia of Christian Apologetics, Grand Rapids, 1998. Conclusion. Many historical details from the Bible have been confirmed by archaeology. And there is no biblical narrative that has been falsified by archaeology. The Bible can be trusted as a collection of historical documents. Thanks to Michael Moat for compiling this information. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.